Hi friends, this is Wani and welcome to Wani's house. Today I'm going to share with you, I would say it's a medium-sized haul, and I have been shopping. I've purchased some really good things and I can't wait to share them with you. I'm also going to share with you how I've styled several of the things in my home. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so first the place we're gonna start with is my Salvation Army. I told you guys on Wednesday my Salvation Army has 50% off days, and I found some really good things. I hadn't found a lot. I've gone over the last couple of weeks and it was kind of hit or miss, but the weeks that I did go, I'm happy with the things that I purchased. So I'm just gonna quickly share with you what I got from the Salvation Army. Now, we all know that the blue and white trend is very popular right now, and I was really happy when I walked into my Salvation Army and I found this jewel. Very nice, and it is willow ware by Royal China. It is not the one blue willow, but the print is similar. It's a little darker than right here. The original price that they were trying to sell it for was for $3.99, but 50% off day, so I paid $1.49 for this. I still like it. I think it is great for a display piece, and it's really good for $1.50. I didn't think it was a bad price at all. Now, the other item that I purchased from my Salvation Army is this pretty picture here, and the original price that they were trying to sell it for was $4.99. Not sure if I would pay $4.99 for this, but I will pay $2.49 for this, and I think it is really pretty. You know, all the nautical and sea themes are really popular right now, and I thought this would be great for my 4th of July entryway display. So that video will be coming up really soon, and you will see this in that display. But for $2.49, it's a perfect accent for that area. Also, on another trip to my Salvation Army, I walked in, and this is one of the days that I did not find a thing, and I almost did not get it. I just was really just about to turn around, but I was afraid that if I were to leave and I would come back, somebody else would have gotten it. And you know, I've talked myself out of things so many times on so many different occasions, and I really liked it, and the line wasn't that bad, so I went ahead and got it. And it's this pretty white pineapple that was actually a candle, and it smelled really good. It was Harry Salter 2009 edition, and it's a pineapple orchard candle. The price that they were selling it for was $4.99, and I paid $2.49. And I thought it's just great, a little great accent piece to have around the house, and it is really cute. Now, there's a story behind the next piece that I'm about to show you. I went to my Salvation Army on my Wednesday, and the store was ridiculously crazy. It was so crowded in there, and it was probably more crowded because I had gone in earlier than I normally would. And I saw a couple of things that I really liked. One piece was, it was this huge breadboard, and I instantly saw a display on this breadboard that was out of this world, but it was still in the cart. And so the guys at the Salvation Army, they know me by name, and I took it out the cart. It was no problem, and I put it in my cart, but I got turned off because the line was really long, and I really just wanted to go in and go back and pop back out. But there was another item that I saw there, and I wasn't sure about it, and one reason I wasn't so sure about it was because I did not like the price. I know a lot of other YouTubers have been commenting and complaining about how much the Salvation Army, Goodwill, Value Village, and a lot of other thrift stores, they're increasing their prices simply because, you know, thrifting has become a lot more popular. There have been silver pieces that I have gone into my Salvation Army and picked up for $2 that they want to charge $19 and $20 for. And if I'm only going to buy it on my 50% off day, I'm not quite sure if I want to pay that amount of money for a tarnished piece of silver. So this is the same thing that's happened with this item, and let me show you what it is. I went in and I saw these beautiful plates here, and what I like about these plates, I love the color, I love the leaf detail, I like how the edges here are like curved up, and the maker is Style Eye, and it's tea leaves. It's a tea leaves collection, and I thought these were really very, very cute. And then they also came with these matching bowls, but the issue was there were only 3 of them, 3 a piece, and they wanted $19. So $10 they wanted for this, and it wasn't even a 4-piece set. And the line turned me off, like I said, so I left. I went back to work, but I had to go and run another errand later in the day, and I figured this time the store would be less crowded. And I went back, and it was. There weren't that many people in there. My breadboard was gone, so I was a little upset about that, but the dishes were still here. And while I went back to my office, I kept thinking about the dishes, and I'm like, I really would at least like to have a 4-piece set, you know, a complete 4 pieces. And you know, I went back and forth about it, but then I started to think about something, and I remembered I had something that would probably pair very nicely with it. So I went back to the store and I got it. And as soon as I got home later that evening, I went to my entertaining area and I pulled out these plates. Do you guys remember these? I shared these with you a couple of months ago when I found these in my Salvation Army, and the plates were $2.99 for a set of 4, and so I paid $1.50 for 4, and then they came with 2 of the bowls here, and they were $3.99 a piece. So I got these, but then I started to think, I was like, I think these will go very nicely together. And check this out. Show it to you like this. They pair together beautifully. Now the downside of this is I only have 7 plates now, and I need 1 more. So I don't know how that's gonna pair out, how it's gonna, you know, end up, but this is great. And so what I decided that I was gonna do was, along with the bowls here, I could use these for condiments. I think in my video I talked about having grilling some fish and having maybe like fish tacos, and having some pineapple salsa would go great in here, some type of pineapple relish or something. And I can probably put some coconut rice in here, and you know, and have all the condiments and the sides going down the center of the table. And I thought that would look really, really great. It can be like a tropical themed dinner party, or a dinner or whatever get together, how just people just stopping by, and I can throw that together easily. So I'm really, really happy with these items that I purchased, and I'm happy that they paired together very, very well. And so I think I'm going to plan that very soon so that I can play with my new dishes. Okay, so the next items I'm going to show you are going to be from TJ Maxx and Home Goods. I have really been going to both of them, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and Home Goods, and the things that I'm showing you are actually from TJ Maxx and Marshalls. And so the next item that I'm sharing with you is one that I had saw months ago, and I looked at it. I thought they were really, really nice, but you know, I'm on this quest of not purchasing things unless I really, really love them. And it wasn't that I didn't really, really like this item, but it was like I didn't really need it. And so this is what I'm talking about. It's these pineapple stemless wine glasses here. These things are so adorable. And so after the first time I left out the store, I did not get them, and I went back into the store and I saw them again, and I really, really liked them. And then I saw Christy Mel had picked them up. If you don't subscribe to her, I would suggest you do. She does great hauls and fashion vlogs, and she has really, really great style. But I saw her purchase them, and I was like, oh yeah, I saw those, and I didn't get them. But now I think these would be perfect to pair with my tropical themed dinner that I will have. And so now I have the glasses, and I also have the plates, and we also have the side bowls. So I thought these were great. This was $9.99. I actually need another one, so I'm going out today and hopefully I can find another one, and so I'll have a set of 8 instead of a set of 4. But I really, really like these. These are so pretty. Okay, so the other thing that I purchased, now this came from Marshalls. I have been on the lookout for some sheer, real flowy curtains. That's what I had in my mind that I wanted, and I have been searching all over. I had not found what I was looking for, but I did purchase these yellow curtains. You guys may have seen them. They were cream curtains, and then they had like splashes of yellow and teal in them, and I think it had gray in it also. So I bought those. I liked them, and I thought they would pair okay in my living room, but not really. When I put them up, I was not happy, and it was not the look that I was going for, so I took them back. And a couple of weeks ago, actually it was last weekend, I went into my Marshalls, and I went on the clearance aisle and to see what they had, and I saw this one lady. She had these beautiful, it's like a rust orange, burnt oranges. They were like a satin type material curtains. They had grommets in them. Now I typically don't like the grommet curtains. I like the curtains that are like the entire curtains, and then you can just put the clips on them. I like those better than the grommet curtains, but these were grommet curtains, and they were beautiful. But she was gonna get them, and her family, which I don't think she was really sure if she liked them, and they were going back and forth as to whether she could use it or not or whatever. So I was looking at them. I was like, girl, if you put those things down, I am going to get them. So she walked away with them as if she was going to purchase them. So I started looking at these other curtains that they had in the same area they had marked down. And I saw these curtains. Let me show them to you here. They are very, very pretty. They are by Jacqueline Love. They're 2 grommet panels, and it's antique satin in the color taupe. The size is 40 by 84, and these are beautiful. They are not too heavy. The weight is just perfect. It looks sort of like a satinish type material, and you can kind of see like the thread through it. They are beautiful, and when I put them up in my living room area, and I'm going to insert a picture, it was perfect. It was exactly what I was looking for. It wasn't the white flowy ones that I thought about, that I thought this area needed, but these were perfect for that. And I bought 2 of them, and they were $13. So I got 2 of them, and I really like them. But regarding the girl in those curtains, she had someone bring the curtains back, and they hung them right next to me, and I was like, oh my God, she's not gonna get the curtains. And so I started looking at the curtains because I had already put these in my basket. Started looking at the curtains. Then I began to see, like, it's like someone may have spilled something on here, or something has splattered on the curtains. And I probably could have gotten $2 or $3 off, and that would have been a great deal because they were $13 as well. But then I'm like, maybe not. Maybe I just shouldn't. It might not be worth it, and I am not sure if I had any place to, if I was going to use them. But they were just so pretty. But once I got home and I walked into my dining room, and I have my dining room video coming up, but those curtains would have set off my dining room. I'm so mad at myself. I could not believe I did that. Why didn't I think about it? Because it was like instantly when I walked into here, I pictured the curtains up in my dining room, and I was like, no, you didn't. Because when you see my dining room, and if those curtains are there today, I'm gonna get them. And but when you see my dining room, and if you can picture these curtains, they're like a burnt orange. It was a beautiful orange with the way I have what I'm using in my dining room right now. Yeah, it would have been, it would have tore it up. So I didn't get them, so I'm crossing my fingers that when I go today that they're still there, and if they're marked down some more, that'll be even better. Okay, so also I went to TJ Maxx, and in my last video I shared with you these glasses here, and I only had 4, and I got them from my Salvation Army, and I think they were I got them for $1 a piece if I'm not mistaken, or 2 for $1. But unfortunately these were not that. These were $3.99, and I got these not because I loved the price, but because I needed 2 more to complete my set, to make my set a set of 6. So I think I'm going to use these for the upcoming 4th of July holidays. And yeah, so I got that. Let's see. And then the last item that I purchased from TJ Maxx was this candle here. And I love the accents outside the candle. Is perfect because it goes perfect in with the decor that's in my master bathroom. This was $9.99, and I didn't think that was bad, but the candle smells delicious. The fragrance is cinnamon chai, and it smells just like that. It smells like chai tea with a lot of cinnamon in it. It is incredible. And so when I burnt it, the throw is amazing. I like the top here that's on top, as well as the accent on the top. And for $9.99, I thought this was a really great deal. Okay, so that is all that I purchased from TJ Maxx and Marshalls. Now we're going to go to Hobby Lobby. I'm sorry, our friend Fee Marie sent out an Instagram. If you guys do not follow Fee Marie, please do so. She does really great videos. She does all types of couponing, and but she also lets us know when there's some sales anywhere, whether it be Hobby Lobby, Kirkland's, whatever she finds at TJ Maxx and Marshalls. So check her out on Instagram as well as here on YouTube. But she sent out an Instagram post to let everyone know about 2 weeks ago that Hobby Lobby was having their 80% off sale. I could not get there. I was so bad that I could not get there, and so I had to wait until later on that week to go there. And when I did, the selection was still full, and it was amazing. I really had to talk myself out of a lot of things that I saw there, because I really did not have a place for them, and I just did not want to buy something simply because, one, it was cheaper, and two, I don't have a place to put it. So the first thing that I found there that I really like is this ampersand sign, and this was 80% off. The regular price was $19.99. And what I love about this is that this will be great for all seasons. I like that it's heavy. It's thick, as you can see here. I love the burlap covering as well as the nail head. I think the nail head on here makes this very, very modern. And they had this for $6.80 and it wasn't priced correctly, so I got it for $4. And it is really, really cute, and I am really happy that I went into Hobby Lobby that day and this was still there. They had it there with some other letters, but the other letter, they didn't have a J and they didn't have an L, but they had an N, and I took the N. So I thought that was a great deal. Also from Hobby Lobby, I purchased this bottle here with the arrow on the top for the top of it, and this would be great. You know, you could just use it as a decorative piece. You wanted to, you could just put colored water in there to just look decorative, or you could put your perfume in there if you would like. But I'm just going to use it on my vanity. The regular price of this was $11.99, but I paid $2.40, and I didn't think that was a bad deal for that. And those are the two things that I purchased from Hobby Lobby. Like I said, that wasn't anything that I had to have or really, really needed. Now there was one thing, and I'm probably go to another Hobby Lobby today, because this is bowl that I have seen there before, and I saw it during Christmas and I did not get it. And so now I'm hoping that somewhere they'll have them, and they'll have them on 80% off. And because I really, really want it for my kitchen area. Okay, so now the last place that I went that I wanted to share with you was, oh no, I have one more thing, I'm sorry. These kitchen towels here, these are from TJ Maxx, and I thought these were so cute. These were simply adorable. I love the colors in them, and these are going to be perfect to go into my kitchen area on my stove for the upcoming fall. And I love the colors, I love the owls, and it's going to look great. And the price of this was $2, so I didn't think that was that bad, you know, for 2 towels, because you know, you can go to any store now and you're going to pay $4.99 and upward for some towels, some little decorative towels. I thought that was a great idea. And now I am going to At Home. I may have told you that At Home is having their end of, what is it, the mid-year clearance. It's called the Going Gone sale. Everything is 50%, items are 50% off and above. They also have like them 70 and 80% off things, if I'm not mistaken. But I went there, and yeah, another time I had to practice self-control. So I only came out of there with one thing, and it was these adorable kitchen towels here that I thought that I would use maybe like in a dessert bar. And it just has like words like pastry, delicious, baked, desserts, caramel, and it has all of these cupcakes on them, and 2 of them came in here. The price was $5.99, so I paid $2.49 for this, and I thought that was a great deal also. Now those are all of the things that I purchased, but my aunt was online and she called me and she was like, Pier 1 has these beautiful stemless wine glasses, and I bought some, and when I received them, they were really, really nice, and I thought about you, so I'm gonna send you some wine glasses. And I'm like, Auntie, I really don't need any more glasses. I have so many glasses. And she was like, but for the price, I'm gonna send you the glasses. Now the catch is they're monogram, and they don't have your monogram. And I'm like, okay. So she sent me the glasses and they are absolutely beautiful. They were originally $9.95, and Pier 1 online was selling them for 98 cents each. She bought me a set of 4, and my monogram is N. Now you're gonna ask me, what is the N stands for? This is gonna stand for naughty niece. That's what this is gonna stand for. No, really, it's gonna be nice niece, right? But I love these glasses simply because I love the gold detail around it here, as well as here at the bottom of the glass. And I also love that here it's detailed as well. These glasses are really nice. They feel nice in my hand. They're not heavy, and the monogram is on here really nicely. They don't look cheap at all. So I want to thank my Auntie Letha for getting me these glasses. I will put them with my collection. Okay guys, so that is all that I have to share. I told you it was a pretty good haul, and I am really happy with all the things that I have bought, as well as the things that was gifted to me. I am going to put all these things back up, take some pictures to let you see where I have I am displaying them in my house, and then I'm gonna go run my errands. So guys, I hope you like this video. If you like videos like this, I would appreciate if you give me a thumbs up. If you are new to Wani's house, it's your first time stopping by, I would love for you to subscribe, and I will place the subscribe button right here. And if you're an old subscriber, leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think. What did you think about some of the things that I bought? And how would you use them? So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. But you know what I always say, the next time you're in town, you can always stop by Wani's house. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.